Squall refuses a channel for adult collector sand may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey YouTube, welcome to another Squall Reviews. I'm Squall, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Tiny TV Classics Back to the Future Mini TV. So these were obviously only at Walmart, and they're pretty neat. They're about the 1/12 scale little TV with a real working remote. And this one actually plays clips from Back to the Future. So let me stick my finger in here and see if I can play it. So that's pretty neat. We got one clip. There's another clip. Cool. And the last clip. Alright guys, I'm not sure if you were able to hear those clips or not because I'm using a little mic, but it does play fairly loud. I mean, obviously the screen that's playing them is a much lower resolution than any smartphone can do, but it's really cool. And the fact that it's a 1/12 scale-ish TV, you could use it for dioramas for your figures. Like if you want to have it as a background for a G.I. Joe classified collection or whatever. If you want to get the NECA Back to the Future figures, those are pretty much within scale for this. So the reason why I'm bringing this up, the reason why I'm reviewing this is because I found it at my local Walmart, and let's see, we'll zoom in a little bit. There we go. $12. Yes, they have hit clearance. They were normally like $24.99 or about that price range, 22 maybe. But now they're $12, and I figure for $12, I'll give it a shot. I'll see how it looks with some figures. We'll check it out together. Alright, let me get this guy opened up and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so out of the box you get the little TV. It looks pretty cool. It comes on like a little wheel cart, but the cart doesn't actually roll. And of course it comes with the little remote. Little, but thick. This remote, from the way it was in the box, it looked like it was just the top portion like that. I thought, alright, that's pretty cool. That could probably fit in somebody's hand. But then you open it up and it's this thick because the batteries are in there sideways. I mean, we'll try. I'll see if I can't get into the hand of the figure. So, taking a look at the TV, we'll bring it in a little closer here. So, you get the screen, it's nice and shiny, reflects pretty well. You got some buttons there on the side, the power, volume up and down. On the other side, you get channel up and down, and a reset button. The cart kind of gets in the way of those, but they're still accessible. Pretty nice coloration here. Let's see. Sorry. Trying to get a closer look to the camera. So it's kind of like this brownish color, I would say. Got some silver there on the front, black, little dials, knobs, switches. pretty cool. On the bottom you got the copyright information, item number. The card's pretty cool too. The back you get like connectors for like the antenna or cable. Bunny ears on the top. That's pretty much it. None of these wheels are actually wheels. It's just a plastic frame, but it looks pretty good. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see if I can get a figure in frame and see how it looks. Got here Barbecue from G.I. Joe Classified. There we go. So, yeah, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty within size frame for what these TVs used to be like. I mean, obviously, if you have smaller figures like 4-inch line, you could pretend it's a bigger TV. But for 6-inch figures, that looks pretty good. And let's see. Let me grab the remote here. And no, that is definitely not fitting in anybody's hand. I can tell you right now, the thickness of that remote won't actually grip around into his hand. His hand is just a little too small for this massive remote. I mean, you'll have to pretend like balance it in his hand and use like a pointer finger or whatever to hit the buttons like that, but that's huge. That's a huge remote for anybody of this scale's hand. But you could use the remote on the TV itself. Alright. Let me see if I can't zoom in a little bit. Just so you can kind of see what's going on with this. Alright. So you get Universal. And right away it starts playing the different channels. Each channel is its own different clip of the movie. So here's where Doc and Marty are recording the DeLorean first time jump. Yeah, there we go. And these clips are pretty long. Once you pull out of the package, it has like a little pull tab from the back, like what usually gets the battery to connect, and that must tell the TV to exit like try me mode and actually do the full clips. And that's pretty amazing that it has these long of clips. Yeah, I'm just letting the movie play a little bit. Just a little bit of fun. But it obviously skipped like the entire beginning of the movie and just got to where Marty and Doc were trying the DeLorean with the remote control. So that's pretty neat. Okay, there I went to channel 2. So this is later when Marty's out running the terrorists. Alright, so let's look at a few features while the movie plays. So let's see. There we go. Trying to get the remote in shot. So you got the volume buttons. Okay. So let's see. You got volumes, channel, pause, and power. So you could pause the movie. Hey, that works pretty good. Let's see. So you do have to have the remote somewhat pointed at the TV to work. But you could pause the movie and pause it. That's pretty cool. Let's see, could go through the channels. And that's cool, you get a little static interruption. Wow. Actually a good grip of channels. I'm sorry, I know my camera's just like going in and out of focus. There's the end / beginning of part 2. So channel skip, you can also do like volume, and that's pretty cool. There's like max volume. There's like a medium volume. Let's see the DeLorean fly. There we go, that's what we want. And then that's it. So I believe it said that it had like, let's see if we can go back. Yeah, channel 12. So it has about 12 clips on it. And then it obviously has like the little end screen where it has the credits, Basic Fun, Tiny TV, and then the test screen. So pretty cool, pretty fun. There we go. Alright. And yeah, you could control all that with the remote. Let's see what happens when you hit power off. Okay, so it goes to the test screen, static. Alright. And it goes off. That is pretty cool. Alright guys, so that was a look at the tiny TVs made by Basic Fun. The Back to the Future 80s style TV, Walmart exclusive. So, for 12 bucks, this thing's a steal. I mean, I like having a lot of 1/12 scale stuff, like you saw in my review for the Fortnite arcade machine, which I do plan on having in like some kind of background shot with my G.I. Joe Classified series. So this might work its way into that as well. It's nice that the remote is able to control the TV. The instructions say that, yeah, you can only power on the TV with the remote if it's within 2 minutes of the TV going to sleep mode. Otherwise, you do have to use the power button on the TV to turn it on. But we'll cycle through all the clips and even go to like a no signal screen at the end. So it does run for quite a bit of time on its own, and you can have that in a display, set it up for fun, for video shoots, for pictures. Pretty nice. There are quite a few other ones. They did have, at least the backs of the box shows you the different types of TVs. So you have a, let's see, focus camera. Ultra retro 50s, 60s. You got a classic 90s to 2000s, and a millennial 2010s to now. I think the 60s Batman shows on that, and I think like Friends shows on the middle one. Maybe SpongeBob on the last one. But, you know, when you're a fan of 80s merch like G.I. Joe, Transformers, He-Man, you know, you kind of want an 80s style TV. And what better piece of media to put on it than the original Back to the Future movie? That's pretty fun. So, if you like what you see here, why don't you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Share me with some of your friends, help the channel to grow. Till next time guys, be excellent to each other, party on dudes, we'll see you in the next.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but helps my channel grow. Be excellent to each other and party on Duke.